Hari Om. Welcome to our next Bhagavad Gita video lesson. I'm back in New York City after almost 6 months in Virginia. I'm in an apartment in Manhattan. This is my second attempt to record this. It's so noisy outside. I'm not used to that. Let's see if we can get through it this time. Let's start with our slow, deep breath. This is episode number 47. I'm calling it, I Don't Feel Like a Puppet. We're on the 19th verse of the second chapter. I'll read it to you. If you think that the self, with a capital S, does the killing or can be killed, you have not comprehended it. That eternal Atman neither slays nor can it be slain. I do recognize that this is a dangerous verse that can cause a lot of harm if it's misunderstood or misinterpreted. I thought of the following scenario that describes that. A man is on trial for murder, and he takes the stand and says, "Your Honor, I never killed that man." And the judge responds, "What about those 3 witnesses who saw you fire the gun?" And he says, "They're caught in a great illusion, Your Honor. They think that the body is the person. I didn't kill that scoundrel who was in bed with my wife. I actually set his spirit free. But in truth, I can't take the credit for liberating him. My ego had the impulse to kill him, and my body pulled the trigger. I was a non-doing witness to the act." If you read the Bhagavad Gita, you would know that these so-called witnesses are unreliable because their identification with the body and their attachment to the body. Surely someone as enlightened as yourself can see through this illusion. And the judge says, "Well, it's not up to me. Let's see what the jury says." And after 15 minutes of deliberation, the jury comes back and says, the head juror says, "Your Honor, we see the wisdom of the defendant's perspective. We find them completely innocent of all charges." "Really?" the judge says. "Yes, Your Honor, but he can witness his body and mind spending the rest of his life in prison." What I'm trying to say here is that to break the strong identification that we have as the body, with the body, it's useful for our mind to imagine itself as an all-pervading spirit, unaffected by activity, even if it's killing or being killed. But when the, quote, jury allocates the karma, the one who performed the action is going to face the consequences. While this verse indicates that consciousness is truly actionless, if we have any sense that we're the agent of an action, then the karma is going to land on us. For the homework assignment, I suggest that once in a while, whatever you're engaged in, pause for a moment and imagine that a great intelligence is using you to accomplish its purpose, what it wants you to do. Like, I think that I'm the one doing these Bhagavad Gita videos, but maybe I don't feel like a puppet, but maybe I'm just being used to accomplish what this great intelligence wants me to do. It might feel incomprehensible at first, but over time, you may find that this thinking can shift our consciousness. Thanks for joining. See you soon. Om Shanti. Shanti.